She's a broken record. She's an abort broken record. Look at the bureaucracy, right? You know what I'm saying? Abort broken record. Look at everything, all right, man? It's a. I mean, I'm not gonna do this. And she sits up there and acts like she's doing nothing wrong. She's doing nothing wrong, and it just makes me talk ebonic. And sits up there and says this stuff and does this stuff and makes all this noise. And her cronies have got her back and stuff. She doesn't pay her own rent. You know what I'm talking about? Someone supports her on this and it's her network and stuff like that. And because she's the only person with that kind of nerve to invade on my kind of privacy, disturb my peace, disturb a person like me, a person like myself, and my peace. She's the only person they can get to do such a thing. And I don't want to do such a thing. And I'm not talking about they as the establishment. I'm talking about her as a person. She's the only person with the built-in nerve to be so supremely dreadful and supremely of drudgery. It's disgust. It's a little, dude. You're like an infinity negative million. You're an infinity negative 100,000 million trillion billion. Okay, and that's a real number for you because that's for real. That's for real. Okay, that's a real number for everybody and everybody because everywhere you go. Okay, and that's an insult because you never because all you do is talk. Because all you do is sit up there, throw your dirty knees on the ground, and you sit up there and throw your dumb books that you can't read. And I feel sorry for your dog. So every time I look at you up into such and such, and you're so your dad's brother's boyfriend, or dad's brother's husband, or something like that, or dad's brother's, what do you call it? Every time, and I see you walking your dog, I feel sorry for your dog. I really do. I'm like, man, I can't believe you hold your dog hostage like that. I can tell you don't like dogs. That's why you have a lot of. I can tell you don't really like animals. You're just trying to have someone else pay your rent. I know that. I mean, it's not hard to do this. You're just your average. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it, but you're your average, I'll say it, you're your average wasted gene pool person, right? And so, with that, you know what I'm saying, with all the stress that you cause my family, my immediate family stuff, the fish that you kill by doing this stuff, the stuff that you pull off with your phone and whatever, and your little problems and stuff. You know, this stuff is overlooked. It's not overlooked. I mean, it is acknowledged by me because. And then I don't have to explain, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving myself due process on this. Because I sit up there and say, I close my eyes and I sit up there on the sofa and I say, and you just wake up like this. And that's continue on, honestly, just because of a sleep deprivation type deal. So obviously you're a mistake. And obviously you're a person that says that. And such and such. And it just opens up the whole... bureaucracy of a person, and they can tell you want to fill your cake hole. I mean, it's obviously probably what it is. You want to fill your cake hole, you know, they want to fill my cake hole. And you know, it looks depressing when you're walking around with a cheap pizza and stuff like that, and it looks depressing when you look all blighted and stuff like that when you walk like for 2 minutes, but it doesn't take away from the fact that you are a constant pest.